Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 7, cube and cube roots. So what is cube? You know very well that cube of a number is the product of the number by itself three times. Okay, if you find the cube of any numbers, then you can multiply this number three times itself. Suppose if you need to find the cube of 5, so you can write here cube of 5. This means that you can multiply 3 times 5 itself, 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, so this is equal to 125. Clear? So you can say the cube of 5 is 125. Clear? And what is the cube roots? What is the cube roots? The symbol of cube, you familiar this symbol of square. If you write here 3, this becomes cube roots. Okay, if you write any numbers under these symbols, then you can read it like this. If you write here cube root of a, we read cube root of a, it means that a to the power 1 by 3, a to the power 1 by 3. Okay, if here write 4 root a, okay, this is the fourth root a, you can write it a to the power 1 by 4. So this symbol represent cube roots. Okay, cube root of numbers, you can say if you write here any numbers a, so you can also express that a to the power 1 by 3. So cube is also expressed as the product of a number by itself 3 times. Clear? So we are going to discuss how to find cube roots. Okay, for this first you find the prime factorization of the given numbers. After this we express these numbers as the product of prime factors, and after this we make the groups in a triplet of equal prime factors, and we take one prime number in each groups. In each groups of triplets of prime numbers, then it is the you can say the cube root of that number. So let's see how to solve these questions. Question number 1, find the cube roots of 1728 and 3375. Okay, so let's see how to find this question. So first you write here the given number is solution of first part. Solution of first part. Okay, given number is, first you write here and given number is what is the given numbers? 1728. Now we express it as a prime factors. Okay, so we express it means 1728 as the product of prime factors. Prime factors we have. So first you write here 1728 After this, we express it as the product of prime factors of prime numbers. But how you know the prime factors of 1728? This is a large quantity. So how to find the prime factor of this number? We find the prime factors of 1728 by prime factorization methods. Okay, so let's see how to do it. So first write here 1728 and draw a line like this. Okay, so you can see here this is the even numbers. It means that the smallest number, smallest prime numbers divided, the smallest prime number is 2. So if 2 divides 1728, then it becomes 8 to the 16, 8, 6 and 4. Okay, again this is question. This question is also divided by 2. If you divide by 2 it, then you obtain 4 2 ja 8, 3 2 ja 6 and 2 2 ja 4. Again this number is also divisible by 2. So if you divide 432 by 2, then you obtain quotient is 2 1 6. Okay, again this number is divisible by 2, then we obtain 2 1 ja 2, 2 8 ja 16. This is 108 is the new dividend, and we take again 2. So if you divide 2 of 108, then we obtain 54. Okay, again 54 is divisible by 2, so you obtain 27. And you know very well what is the factor of 27. The factor of 27 is 3 into 3 into 3 after 9, again with 3 and 3. Okay, so you can see here this is a 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So we can express the 1728 as a prime factor like this: 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 1 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, so you can see here these prime numbers. This is a group of triplet of prime number 2. Also this is a group of triplet of prime number 2, and this is a group of triplet of prime number 3. Okay, if you need to find the prime cube root of this number, so first we write the given number in cube root. Okay, so here we write 3. This is 1728. Okay, so we need to find the cube root of 1728. Again the factor of this number is here you find. Also you write these factors in cube root 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 and into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, so you can see here this is a group triplet of prime number 2. This is a group triplet of prime number 2, and this is a group triplet of prime number 3. Group triplet. Okay, so for the cube roots, here we write this is at times you can see this is under root. If you write here 3, then it's become cube root. Okay, so for find cube root of this number, we take one prime numbers in each group triplet of prime numbers. Okay, so here from here we take 1 2, and from here we again take 1 2, and from here we take 1 3. Okay, so operation between them is multiply. So we use here multiply 2 into 2 into 3. So you can say the cube root of 1728, this is equal to 12. 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12. Clear? So student, I hope all of you understood how to find the cube roots of any given number. So first we need to find the prime factors of the given numbers. So for this we use the prime factorization method to find prime factors. After this we make the group triplet of equal prime numbers. So here you can say first we express 1228 as a prime product of prime factors. After this we make here the group triplet of equal prime numbers. This is equal prime numbers. This is group triplet of equal prime numbers. This is group triplet of equal prime numbers. You can say this is 2, and this is the group triplet of equal prime numbers. This is a 3, and after this we take under cube root both sides. So we find the cube root of 1728. So for this we take it in cube roots, and also the factors, product of prime factors of 1728 we write in cube root, and after this we take one prime number in each group of prime triplet. So this is a group of prime triplet, this is a group of equal prime triplet, this is a group of equal prime triplet. So we take in each groups a prime number. Okay, so this we obtain here 2 into 2 into 3, and if you multiply them we obtain 2 2 ja 4, 3 ja 12, and you can see here this is a 12, and this is a cube roots of 1728. Now this is the second part. This is given here. Find the cube root of 3375. So for this, first we find the prime factors of 3375. After this we express it in the prime factors, product of prime factors, and make the group of prime triplets of equal prime numbers. And after this we take each prime one prime number in each prime triplet groups. Then we find the cube roots. So let's see how to find the cube root of 3375. So second part of this question. Okay, and this is given number is given number is 3375. Okay, so this is given number. So now we express it as the product of prime factors. So for this, how can we express it? This is given 3375. So for this, first we find the prime factors of the given numbers. For this we use the prime factorization methods. Okay, so this is given 3375. Okay, so here you can see at the last digit and unit digit is 5. It means that this number is divisible by 5. Okay, also take sum of digit 18. 3 plus 3 6 plus 7 13 plus 5 18. It means that this number is also divisible by 3, and this number is not divisible by 2 because the unit place digit is odd numbers. Okay, so first we divide this number by 3 because 3 is the smallest number, smallest prime number who divides 3375. If we divide 3375, then we happen here quotient is 1 1 2 and 5. After this numbers also divisible by this numbers also 3 divide this number also because the sum of digit is 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 5 9. So if the sum of digit is divisible, digit of the number is divisible by 3, then that number is also divisible by 3. Okay, so here we write 3 3 is 9. We have 2 2 plus 2 and 2, this become 22, and 22 means 3 7 ja 22, and again here 3 3 ja 9. Okay, 7 and 5. Okay, 3 7 ja 22, again remainder 1, and 3 5 ja 15. Now this number again is divisible by 3, so 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, again 3 5 ja 25. Okay, and we obtain at last 125. Here you can see the digit is 5. It means that this will be divisible by 5, and sum of digit is not divisible by 3. Then this number is not divisible by 3. So if you divide it 5, 5 2 ja and 5 5 ja, again 5 5 ja 25, and 5 1 ja 5. Okay, so in this way you can see you find the prime factor of 3375 by prime factorization methods. Now we are going to express the given number as the product of prime factors. Okay, so you can write it 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 5. Clear? So you can see here this is a group of triplet prime of 3. This is group triplet prime 5. Okay, so this means one thing you notice here, that every a cube can always be expressed as the product of triplets of equal prime numbers. You can see product of triplets of equal prime numbers. This is a group triplet of 5. This is group triplet of 3. Okay, so here we find what we find. We find here the square cube root of this number. So for this we can write here, therefore cube root of 3375. This is equal to, here also we take cube root of this product 3 into 3 into 3, 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, for cube roots here. Okay, for cube roots we take one prime number of each group triplet. Okay, so we take here 3, because this is a one group triplet of prime number 3, and 1 5 here, because this is also one group triplet of 5. Okay, so 5 3 is 15. This is equal to 15. In this way you can say the cube root of 3375, okay, is 15. This is square root here. Okay, when you write here 3, then it become cube roots. Okay, this is a right method to find the cube roots of any given number. First we find the prime factors of the given numbers. After this we make a group of triplet of equal prime numbers. Okay, and last we take one prime number in each group. Then this is the cube root. Okay, so student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss exercise 7.2, question number 1. So let's see what have in exercise 7.2 in question number 1. In these questions we need to also find the cube root of the following number. So let's see. Here exercise 7.1, question number 1. This is given that this is the exercise 7.2, question number 2. Okay, this is first part. This is given that the given number is 64. Given number is 64. Okay, so here we need to find cube root of 64 because the question number 1 told us that find the cube root of each of the following numbers by prime factorization methods. Okay, find the cube root of the following numbers by prime factorization methods. The given number is 64, 512, 10,648, 27,000, 15,625 and 13,824. So first we start from these 64. Okay, and before it we discuss about the cube roots, how to find cube roots by prime factorization methods. Okay, so first we express this 64 as a prime factors. Okay, so this is 64. We can express it as a prime factor. So first we find the prime factor of 64, then we use prime factorization methods. Okay, so you can write here 64 like this. Okay, 64 like this, and this is divisible by 2, then you obtain 3, 2. After this is again divisible by 2, we obtain 16. Again this is divisible by 2, we obtain 8. Again this is divisible by 4 and 2. Okay, we obtain here 1. So what is the pair? You can see this is a group prime factor of 64. So you can write here 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so you can see here this is the group a triplet of equal prime numbers of prime number 2. This is also the group triplet of equal prime numbers. This is prime number 2. Here we need to find the cube root. So for cube root we can write here like this, cube root of 64. Okay, cube root of 64, this is equal to, you can also write cube root of these factors 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, so here this is a group triplet of prime numbers. So we take one prime numbers in each group triplet. So this is the one group triplet of prime number, this is the other group triplet of prime numbers. So we take one numbers are in each group. Okay, so 2 into 2, this is equal to 4. So you can see here the cube root of 64, this is equal to 4. So student, I hope all of you understood this question, that how to find the cube root of any given numbers. Okay, so here given number is 64. So in this way you can find the cube root of 64 is 4. Now the next number is 512. Okay, so let's see how to find the cube roots of 512. This is second part of question number 2, cube root. The given number is 512. Okay, so we need to find the cube root of this 512. For this, first we express it prime factors. Okay, so we write here 512. First we express it in the prime factors, product of prime factors. How we know what are the factors of 512? So we find it by prime factorization methods. So you can see here, first we write here 512. After this we divide it the smallest prime number. The smallest prime number is 2, who divides 512. If you divide 512 by 2, then we obtain 2 2 ja 4, 2 5 ja 10, and here 1 2 6 ja. Okay. This is clear. And now next, this number is even numbers. Then you can this is usually also 2 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 8 ja 16. This becomes 128. Again you divide by 2, 2 6 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8, and again this divided by 2. So if you divide 64 by 2, you obtain 32. Again this divided 60. This is 8. This is 4. This is 2. Again this is 2. Okay. So in this way you can say here 2 2 2 3 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. So you can express it 2 into 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 2. So you can see here this is a group triplet of prime equal prime number 2. This is a group triplet of equal prime number 2. This is the group triplet of equal prime number 2. So we need to find here the cube roots of 512. Okay. So you can see this is the prime factor. First we expressed it in the product of prime factors. After this you can find the cube root of 512. In these situations you can read it, this is the square root, not cube root. Okay. When we write here 3, then it's become cube root. Okay. So also we can write like this, 2 into, here you can write 3, 2 into 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 2, and this is a group of 3, this is a group of 3 2, this is group of 3 2. Okay. It means that this is a group triplet of equal prime number 2. Okay. So for find the cube root, we take one prime number in each group. So we take here 1 2 from here, second 2 from here into 2, and the third 2 from in this group into 2. This is equal to 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. Okay. It means that the cube root, you can say here the cube root of 512, cube root of 512 is equal to 8. Okay. So I hope student all have understood how to find a cube root of any given numbers. Okay. Let's see. Next number is given 10,648. The given number is 10,648. This is third part. Given number is 10,648. Okay. We need to find cube root of these numbers. Okay. So first we express it at the product of prime factors. First we express 10,648 as the product of prime factors. Okay. So let's see how to express 10,648 as a prime factor. So for this we take help by prime factorization methods. Okay. So here in this method we know how to find prime factors of 10,648. Okay. So here you can see the unit per digit is even number. It means that the smallest number, the smallest prime number who divides 10,648 is 2. Okay, so 2 divides it in this afternoon 5, 3, 2, 4. Again, this is a 4. So in this way you can find the prime factors of the 10,648, and after this you can write it as the product of prime factors, and we make the group triplet of equal prime numbers and take one prime number in each group. Then you can find the cube root of 10,648. So student, I hope all of you understood how to find cube root of any given numbers. So thank you for watching. Jai Hind.